So what am I doing hanging out with a large part of my wardrobe here on the couch with you? Well, find out right after this as we talk about fashion. Hey, it's Davide Di Giorgio back again. Don't forget to subscribe at Being Unapologetic TV or follow the journey at 123celebrate.com as I take you backstage, behind the scenes, and right on to the red dot at TEDx Colorado Springs very, very soon. Or if you're watching this after the fact, it probably just happened, or it might be a few years ago. We don't know. Anyway, so what am I doing here? Sitting with pocket squares and shoelaces and half of my wardrobe. Well, to build a brand and to look good as a speaker and to put out a brand into the world that makes an impact, it all comes down to the details. Many of you who've been following my journey know the amount of effort and planning that has gone into building the brand behind Being Unapologetic, the level of detail in the books. You know, our hardcover book has a jacket with that signature photo of me on stage where I want you to imagine you in that photo. When you peel back the dust jacket, the boards are red, which is why we made our paperback version of the book red, to have a slight bit of differentiation. And so all of the details really come into play. So when it comes to speaking, there's a couple things that you have to keep in mind as a speaker. You don't want to wear the same color as your backdrop. So oftentimes when you're speaking, you'll have a backdrop that is darker or black, and so you want to avoid wearing fully dark colors. This is actually a darker blue, but if I know, and in this case I do know that the stage will be darker, I don't necessarily want to wear a darker color. Some of you have, again, who've been following my journey, know that I love to wear the signature full red shirt and other red accessories. And what we're trying to do is mature the brand a little bit, and along with the help of my amazing personal fashion stylist, Jose, we are working to really get the details embedded into the brand in a way that says power, chic, style, that is understated yet unapologetic at the same time. And so that's where it comes down to, are we gonna try red laces? Is it red socks? Is it red belts and things like red pocket squares? Or are we going to get super details? And I'm very excited to share this with you. One of the things that we are experimenting with, and it just arrived, I just cut the box open, but I haven't actually looked. We've created, this is a whole story in itself, because you can't really get custom buttons made unless you are kind of a big deal. And I guess we're just a big enough deal that we were able to get some help from a company who helped us to dye some custom buttons, and I'll show some of them to you, that we're going to experiment with on little details. For example, in the jacket and in the shirts, we might try red shirt buttons. Here's another kind of button that we've got here for you. Sorry for that glare. There you go. You get a bit of a view, and then actual just the tiny little shirt buttons and the matches for all of those. So all these little details matter when it comes to building a world-class brand. Now, some of you might be like, really? Does it really matter? I don't know. It matters to me. It matters to what we're putting together, and it falls in line with the detail in the book and the detail with the brand that we've already built. So here's a little extra special bonus for you. In this post somewhere in the video, look for the link. There's a couple of links that I'm going to add there for you from my amazing personal fashion stylist, Jose, who has these 2 great guides for what to wear when you're on stage, what to wear when you're on camera. It'll give you a nice, great start. I'm going to be getting on the phone on a Zoom call and meeting up with Jose shortly so we can make our final decisions. What am I going to wear on the TEDx stage? What am I going to wear to rehearsal? What am I going to wear to the pre-gala? It's going to be something out of this, and maybe a couple other pieces that we're still waiting to come in. Thank you so much for following the journey. Sign up at beingunapologetictv.com, subscribe to me on YouTube, or follow the journey at 123celebrate.com. I cannot wait to take you to that stage with me. We'll see you soon.